Zangetsu, I won't ask you to lend me your power anymore, and I won't tell you don't get in my way. I won't even say let us fight together. I'll fight for myself. Thank you, Zangetsu. You are me. The difference in ability, what about it? Do you think I should give up just because you're stronger than me? Don't break anyone's heart, they only have one. Break their bones, they have 206. If miracles only happen once, what are they called the second time? Big brothers, you know why they're born first, to protect the little ones that come after them. What kind of brother says that he'll kill his own sister? Even a monster shouldn't say that. It's meaningless to just live, and it's meaningless to just fight. I want to win. I'm not fighting because I want to win. I'm fighting because I have to win. If you want revenge, do it on your own. Don't draw innocent people into it. If you give me wings, I will soar for you, even if this whole land sinks down to the water. If you give me a sword, I will fight for you, even if this whole sky shoots through with your light. If fate is a millstone, then we are the grist. There is nothing we can do, so I wish for strength. If I cannot protect them from the wheel, then give me a strong blade and enough strength to shatter fate. Become strong not just for your own sake, but for your friends. Unless I grip the sword, I cannot protect you. While gripping the sword, I cannot embrace you. Whatever she is, it doesn't change the fact that she's here now. She still experiences anger, happiness, and pain. Carrier sought the power to change his fate. What I sought was a turn of fate. If I'm protecting someone, I won't let her die, and if I'm attacking, I'll cut you. In my mind, this jacked-up sideways ridiculousness is the normal state. We can't waste time worrying about the what-ifs. Rukia's execution date has been changed to noon tomorrow. So what? If the deadline has been changed to tomorrow, I'll just have to finish today. Because he attained so much power, he could only be controlled by it, and in the end, maybe his only option was to destroy himself. From this point on, all your opinions are rejected. The moment I came out of that hole was the moment your luck ran out. You wanted revenge. You're just making other people as miserable as you. Revenge is just the path you took to escape your suffering. Revolving, and each time it's touched by the light of the sun and moon, the world is always changing into something new. She beat me like I owed her money. Damn it! Is that how you greet your son who went out of his way to help a ghost on the way home? You nuts? What kind of sick, twisted freak attacks his own son while he's laying in bed sleeping? Damn it, I'll show you who's more skilled with his language skills. Don't use such strong words. It'll only make you look weak. Admiration is the furthest thing from understanding. A victor must speak not of the current state of the world, but of how it should rightfully be. Fear is necessary for evolution, the fear that could be destroyed at any moment. I had no intention of deceiving anyone. It's just that none of you could understand my true self. Laws exist only for those who cannot live without clinging to them. I never asked them to trust me at all. I told them to come with me, but I never told them to trust me. And I always tell them not to trust anyone, including myself. But sadly, there are not many strong enough to do that. It's very difficult for me to step on an ant without crushing it. The betrayal you can see is trivial. What is truly frightening and much more lethal is the betrayal that you don't see. Since the beginning, no one has ever stood in the heavens, neither you nor me, not even God himself. But that unbearable vacancy in the throne of heaven shall be filled. From this day forth, I will stand in heaven. Ichigo Kurosaki, all of the battles you fought were all part of my plan. In my eyes, there is no difference between wiping away one speck of dust or two. You are fighting out of obligation, not out of hatred. You will never reach me like that. Battle without hatred is like a bird without wings. You'll never defeat anyone like that. You powerless friends are just weights that will break your legs. Seek not beauty in battle. Seek not beauty in death. Consider not your own life. If you wish to protect that which must be protected, then strike while your opponent's back is turned. No longer the Aizen you know. I'm afraid you've been deluded, Abarai-kun. The Aizen Sōsuke you knew never existed to begin with. Reason exists for those who cannot go on living without clinging to it. Now let's go to the edge of reason. We think the flower on the precipice is beautiful because our fear makes our feet stop at its edge instead of stepping forward into the sky like that flower. Admiration is a feeling furthest away from understanding. Good evening, Espada. There has been an enemy attack, but first, let us brew some tea. No matter what may happen, as long as you walk by my side, there shall be no enemy that can stand before us. Oh, you found her. Sorry, I didn't want you to find out this way. No, I should have chopped her into little pieces and hidden them away where you would never find them. Trusting someone means relying on them, and only the weak do that. Don't use such strong words. It makes your weakness all the more apparent. I'm going to have to ask you to stop now, Abarai-kun. I can only step on an ant so hard without crushing it. Isn't it ironic, King of Hueco Mundo? Dressed in black and poised to attack, you look just like a Shinigami. A girl like you should smile more often. Overcast skies blot out the sun, and that always brings people's spirits down, so why not let the sun shine for just a while longer? Oh, I thought I severed your body from the waist down, but it seems the cut was too shallow. Upon gaining a peaceful world, you people had more things to protect and to love. You've deteriorated into a bunch of weaklings who would hesitate to take action to satisfy your pathetic sense of justice and pride. Farewell, Ichigo Kurosaki. I'll come back for you again. Heal your wounds and wait, my son, born in the dark. Nobody can take anything away from me. Everything in this world exists for me to take it. The Soul King is no exception. How many times must I remind you? Do not argue in my presence. I dislike conflict. Conflict is such an unpleasant affair. The confined Quincy King regains his pulse after 900 years, his mind after 90 years, his strength after 9 years, and the world in 9 days. Let us go, Yhwach. These are the last 9 days of the world. The more you turn your blade against me, the more you will fall into despair. That's what comrades are for. We help one another so we can resurrect and move forward. My name is Yhwach, the one who will rob you of everything.